Anything else we got before we get? The last thing I see is this Chad Wheeler bullshit, and then that's all I got.
Oh yeah.
Anything short or quick?
Nah, I mean, the only thing I know is he's a piece of shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's jump into it.
Let's just jump into it.
Chad Wheeler is a Seahawks third string player. He was arrested.
Damn, third string. No wonder.
I didn't read third
Probably
string, but I
depressed.
think he's a practice squad or something. He was a nobody.
Shit.
It said domestic violence in the Seattle suburb. The incident began around 9:44 p.m. Wheeler viciously attacked the victim in her bedroom, strangling her at times with both hands. He's also accused
At times, like that kills me. At times, so
he
like,
strangled her until she lost consciousness.
bro.
The victim texted friends, her family, and Wheeler's father to call 911. Wheeler faces charges of first-degree domestic violence assault and more domestic shit. He's a third-year offensive lineman. He wrote on Twitter that events happened over the weekend that transpired from a manic episode. So he's trying to go
CTE or some shit.
Yeah. He had a bail for $400,000. That's a lot of bail.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He was released on Tuesday.
Who paid for that shit?
Well, he probably did a percentage. Bail bondsman. It was like 20%, like 40,000 or something like that.
Damn, that's how it really be too. Yeah.
I'm trying to see what the details was, and then he says it's time for me to walk away from football and get help I never need again to pose it. I don't see. Okay.
Nah, you're not winning no hearts off that, bro.
And this is a motherfucker who I feel like he's aware of his whiteness. He's very aware of his whiteness.
He knows how to word it, how to work. Yeah.
You're not finna mental health me to death.
Yeah,
on
you're
this
not
shit,
gonna manipulate the media on this one.
No. I don't have the article up, and I don't even care to look for it. But
there's really not much on it. The fact that he just did that is disgusting. And
right.
Yeah.
That he's trying to get out of it, and we peeping game.
Yeah, and it was said that he told her to bow to him, and he was surprised she was still alive, and the fact that she's a black woman and he's a white man, that takes a lot more into it. I'm not gonna read into the details of it. Just know that there's this football player that they were trying to keep under wraps about it, and it came out, and he's trying to pull the I'm crazy mental thing. It doesn't work, bro.
Nope.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Even if that's the case, you're gonna get your mental health in jail.
Yes, sir.
Like,
yes, sir.
Like, I don't know. When I saw it, I felt like it was more to talk about, but then I felt like there's no need to deep dive. I mean,
there's really nothing to deep dive. It's more psychological, if anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, I want to get into because we had 2 weeks in a row. Last week we had 3 black men beat up that woman in Harlem.
Right.
This week you have another one, and it's just like what really this is. What the real topic is the danger that women face.
Yes.
Day in, day
100.
out, year in, year out.
Crazy.
That could be your aunt, that could be your sister, that could be your best friend, your coworker, somebody you actually care about. Women face ridiculous.
It's scary.
It's
scary.
Like, and for him to be that arrogant to come out after doing all that and just be like, I need help. No, fuck you.
No.
She needs help.
Yeah.
Right.
She
Yes.
needs help. You need to be in jail.
Yeah, you need to be in jail.
Yeah, that's it.
Those 3 men in Harlem need to be in jail or fucked up.
Yeah.
Like women, you just finna say something. I saw it.
No.
I thought I cut you off from saying something.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay, cool. I be sitting in the corner of my eye like, you take that bro like. I was like, he gonna say something. I was like, oh, let me shut up. But yeah, I think that's what we need to do. And I remember we were having a debate last week about like, damn, we see a woman getting fucked up. Do we jump in because we're risking our lives?
Mm-hmm.
That's very contradictory to what I'm saying right now about women need to be protected. But it's a thin fucking line that you walk. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but just understand when you're dealing with a woman, I'll give it to you like this as a man. When you're dealing with a woman, there needs to be a certain amount of respect and a certain amount of gratitude when dealing with a woman. Whereas
100%.
if you approach her and she say fuck off, don't take it personally like you.
Yeah.
Just understand she's a woman in this world. And so a man approaching her, it's a 50-50 chance it can go left.
Yeah.
So
some women get physical. Like, if they're not trying to fuck with you or talk to you, and they already got in your head, like, nah, I ain't fucking with no one. Yeah. I'm not about
stay the fuck
dudes.
away.
Yeah.
They'll chant, push you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll,
And some women, bro, like, man, like, with her, like, she probably didn't know that he was like that from the beginning. It probably developed into him strangling, or do you think that was, like,
that's what I'm saying. I would love
a split-second thing that happened? It was weird. Because,
I'm willing to bet there's a history.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet there's going to be like,
there had to been, right?
Call back in November of this year in August.
There has to be.
I don't know. But, because, saying it was a split decision is kind of going on his side that I just blacked out and no.
Yeah, my point is, like, with women, it's not even a sure thing if you've been dating a dude for a year. That motherfucker go crazy in 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And you're like, well, God, like what the fuck?
Like
you ain't the same dude I fell in love with. Like,
there's
scary.
men who kill their significant other because they want to be with another woman and they just don't want to. There was a documentary on Netflix where the guy killed his 2 kids and his wife because he wanted to start a relationship. So like,
what the?
Men are flimsy as fuck, bro. Like, that's scary.
I'm gonna use this platform to talk to men. Where's the camera? Is this camera or is that camera? You know, they always do on the show. Which camera's on?
I think
we on camera 3 or 6? Which one?
Here. I'm going to use this platform to talk to men and listen to the show and just say, respect for women goes way longer than just opening doors and opening chairs. Like their mental, their space, the way you approach them. Even if you want to approach a woman and the situation don't seem like it's the right time, then you're not approaching her that day. No. Don't force anything. Don't run up on women and don't call them out their name when they not fucking with you or call them hoes if you're homeboys. I hit all that shit that we did as young men, as women, like that shit should be stopped. Because while you're terrorizing one girl, your niece could be getting that same energy. Your aunt, your mom, when she's out by herself, your sister, your best female friend could be getting that same energy. And you're the reason for that indirectly. When you're out there terrorizing somebody else's niece and sister or talking shit or fucking them and smashing them and talking shit about them, perpetuating that system, is going to come full fold to you. Yeah.
True.
And if it's not now, you're going to have a daughter in 16 years from now, 17 when they're in high school, something bad could happen, and all you got to do is look in the mirror and say, dang, I never spoke out or against that, so I can only have myself to blame for this happening to my female counterpart. Yeah. So
very true, very true.
Make that a New Year's resolution. Start respecting women more than just the open the door, paying for dinner, all that shit. Respect them on a deeper level and understand that every time they step out the door, like we as men, that's Coke. I was like, what the fucking dog is out there? As men, we get to step out and not really have too many fears in the world. Our only fear is another dude bigger than us, maybe beating the shit out of our ass, or some dudes jumping us. Yeah. It's very limited.
Or some cuck shit.
Yeah. Cuck shit. What? Like cuckold?
No, I mean like having the girl that you love and like some big dude come over and just takes advantage while you there. Yeah,
I mean, to me, that's a big. You gotta die for that.
Oh yeah, you ain't raping or doing anything. Yeah. You gotta die.
Understand that we have a privilege that women don't have. Like every time a woman steps out the door, go to a Target, even because dudes are trying to snatch women in broad daylight. Like there's no, it's sunny. I'm cool. They're trying to. So understand what they go through on a day-to-day basis, and maybe readjust your approach and your understanding of, why you don't smile. You hear dudes say that, smile more. Why you so mad? Because if you think it's fucked up for us, if you think you take class, you take race, then you take sex. So if you're a woman, you got class on top of you, then your race on top of you, and then the fact that you're a woman, like you're at the bottom of the bottom in this society. Like nobody respects you. Everybody thinks you're just a possession, a fucking toss. Like you're nothing to most people. You're an object.
It's all about perspective, man.
What's the smile about? When I'm sitting here by myself texting, and I know I'm by myself, I don't have a firearm on me, and I see you. You're a nice guy, but to a strange woman, it's like, oh my god, this fucking guy.
Right.
You're clenching something because you can you're strong. You can snatch a little girl up, and that's the end of it.
And they're just jaded to it. You know how many dudes come up to them, and how many people come up to us, because it ain't women.
Right. Yeah.
It's got to be people for us. We're not even in the same category. But
that's true.
I feel you on that, man. That's
so that's just. I think that's what I just take away from it. Just these stories of seeing men attacking women is just starting to happen more and more often. And it's just like
not.
I hope it goes away. Like with.
I hope this is not the normal.
I'm sure it'll go away. Everything's been getting better.
Checks and balances in the world, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.